Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing the Talos principle. We're trying to find stars, but we're not having that much success, are we? We did find cats, but we didn't find the star that we're hoping to find. So instead of banging our heads against the wall continuously, I think the thing to do really is to kind of just leave this puzzle, go do another one, and then come back at a later time. I mean, I can have one more look around for connectors, or I can just look at cat pictures all day long. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. So I can do that all day long. Or we can just go do a different puzzle. Let's not. Is there a connector in here? Like, is there a connector somewhere out here? We have looked through this stuff multiple times. See, look, this. He runs up and he disappears. Is it a clue? Or is it not a clue? Where did he come from? Alright, well, let's leave this and go find other stars. Elsewhere, possibly. Alright, let's get out of here. Not having that much success. This was 4. Let's go to 5. If I can find 5. So there's 1 star in 5. Supposedly, but we I wouldn't know where to look. I don't remember much of this. So as we find the stars, I guess we don't need to come back to think about them again once we found them, right? So we're gonna just get the stars we can get, and then we'll maybe at some point in the future focus on the ones we can't get. Or possibly we just don't worry about it. Maybe, I don't know. We don't have to find the stars, I guess. So, do we even have any idea where this star is? Before we start, let me just look around. If we can see it anywhere. Is this? That's nothing. Wasn't there like a bucket in this level? Oh, here it is. I remember this. How to find stars, guys? Let me just write something encouraging. Not that it makes any difference to anyone. Because it actually is not a multiplayer kit. What did this just turn off? What did that just turn off? Oh, we found something already, I just don't know what we found. Things to do with 2 boxes. Green and red. What did that actually do? Can I take stuff out now? Is that what's going on? We never found that before, right? That's completely new. So we has box, and conceivably we can put box on column, and then jump onto box from the other column. And well, we can't quite jump out, but you know, there's ideas. Can I just pull the switch? Okay, it doesn't turn that off. What did I do? What does that switch do? I don't even know. Oh, there's a star here. Oh, wait a minute. There's a star here. I see. Wait a minute. Wires. Oh, did it turn off this? It turned off. There's a wire here. The wire is there. Let me just see where that wire goes. So the other box. So the star is right there, we can see it. We need a red laser thing. Oh, there's a red laser thing right there. Look at that. We just need a connector in here, so that's nothing, right? There's a red laser thing there, so... What does that do? Was it this? Was this closed? Or either way, all we need now is a connector. But there is no connector... Oh, here it is. Oh, did it turn off? Did it open this? How have we never seen this before? So this... Well, maybe it just doesn't close again. Like you flip the switch once and it opens and then it never closes again. Well, this was easy! Come on. But the problem is, it wasn't a puzzle to solve, really. It was like finding the switch. Let me just reset this. So, oh look, there's nothing here. There's nothing here, look at this. There's nothing here. So now we have established... Oh, here we go. So now we just established that it is possible, sometimes, for the stars to be behind a hidden switch. So it's not any puzzle that you usually solve, it's just looking for a thing that's carefully hidden behind other things. And this might be why we couldn't find the other stars, because it wasn't actually a puzzle. No, what I call a puzzle is that you can see the pieces and you put the pieces together, that's a puzzle. If you can't see the pieces, it's not really a puzzle, it's more like a hide and seek exercise, right? So maybe the reason is that we're failing the hide and seek exercise. We're not really failing the puzzles as such, because we just found one. I mean, we have solved a lot of them, and the ones we can't solve really is because we don't have the pieces. So we got that star, and then number 7 we have that star. All right, so we're going to get out of here. We are going to get out of here. We have a few stars in here that we haven't found yet. Let's go back to B and see if there's anything in B that we haven't found. Well, that's a fairly good start. That's a fairly good start to this recording session. We found a star. Yeah, we're doing well. Doing pretty well. Good. So that's A for you. Let's go to B. Do we have everything from B or not? Did I just see a ladder before that? Anyway, it was just luck. It was just luck. You know, I guess what was a bit of luck, a bit of a, observation. But the first puzzle we walked into, we turned around, found the switch. So that was a little bit lucky. And I don't like it. I don't like the idea that you have to be lucky. I would much prefer you have to be intelligent. Because, a real puzzle should require intelligence. So we got the star from 1, got the star from 2, got the star from 3, got a star from... Oh, there's one extra star from 4 that we haven't found. Got the star from 5, no stars in 6. Got both there. So there's 1 star in 4 that we don't have. And you can imagine, maybe there's just a switch. Maybe there's just a switch in some of the earlier Entry denied. What does that mean? Entry denied. It's 2014, 12, 11. Entry denied. Is the star back here? And do I have to change the date? I don't know. Like, you know, when it's a riddle like this, I don't know what it means. Okay, well, there's a star missing. And interestingly, like, it separates it into two panels. It's star there and star there. Like, why do you... Does it mean it's on one side and not the other? I don't know. 6 rooms, though. So, where did we find the stars? When we found them? Let me just look up. It's possible that it's just sitting on top of one of these things. Like, you know, that switch was kind of small, and it was behind a bush. So you can imagine, like, anywhere. It could possibly be anywhere. There could just be a hidden switch, and if you miss it, you miss it. And you can miss it over and over again. And not see it. That makes me kind of sad. Let's go look at the pyramid. I don't remember where I found the star on this one. I mean, with the assumption being that wherever I found the star, the first star, the second star is not going to be right next to it, right? Because in terms of level design and puzzle design, you usually don't put 2 secrets right next to each other. Although they might do that just to keep things fresh. You know, just to mess you up a little bit. Potentially the star is on the Sphinx. The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Uriel 4 is one of the hint bots. The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. That sounds like a clue. That sounds like a clue. The burning heart, highest peak. The burning heart. Well, I mean, the highest peak should be the pyramid? Or is it just the highest point on the Sphinx? The burning heart. Maybe it's the red laser. Always looks to the highest peak. Can we even... We can't climb the Sphinx, right? Unless we can fan our way up there. There's nothing out here, right? There's no puzzle pieces, there's nothing... The burning heart looks to the highest peak. I need to like just double check all of these. I think some of them are clues. That's new, I think, that one. A new hint from Uriel 4. Huh. Well, there's no... I don't see a star, I don't see a switch, I don't see lasers. Let's have a look inside. A box up high. The box is up high, we can't go up high. Blue laser source. Red laser source. Let me blue laser my way. Can I get a hint? I know how this works, you've got answers and need them. Your work here is done. You merely need to find the exit. Uriel 4 tells me we're done here. Got a fan. Burning Heart, highest peak. Is the red laser the burning heart? We need the box. How do we get the box? How do we get the box? Not like that. How do we get the box again? Do I? Well, it doesn't really. So I need to put that. Okay, I can't open. Let me put this further forward. But that's not forward enough, is it? It's not forward enough. Wow, I don't even remember how to do this thing. Let me put this down. Let me open this up. Let me put this down. Oh, that's right. We need another one. All right, good.